It's hot.
It's hot. Hey. I think we did. Too. Mic check. Been a while since I've been on this side. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, which one you got? Mic 3?
Can you hear me?
No. Try it again.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay. You can try this one.
Can you hear me?
No.
I want this one about
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right then. It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm hot. Kiki hot.
You got air on.
Man, usually we'll have a fan on, but it is 6 o'clock. You are now tuned in to WRFU 104.5 FM, Urbana-Champaign. This is an open forum for Urbana-Champaign and our online community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. Man, I just ran around for like a good 15 minutes. A little hot.
Because she unorganized. That's her fault.
No. Somebody sent me off.
Somebody sent you off.
Somebody sent me off. I hope they can hear me with all the fans on. But anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on in Champaign, Urbana. We got enough things going on for the next couple of weeks. I want to say today is dance therapy out at the Crystal Lake Boathouse. That's been going on from 2 to 10. I also know for sure that tomorrow there's a community barbecue that's going on, and I do believe it starts at 1 o'clock. So bring the kids. There should be enough food. There should be enough water. Heard it's gonna be water balloons, bouncy houses. It's gonna be enough fun for the kids to be active. Right? I know for sure that it's gonna be hot, so make sure you guys stay hydrated. Please do. So I tried a little something new, and I know for a fact that the angle of my camera right now is pretty far from me. I don't know if I need to zoom it in or not. Let me know. I'm going to be working on my computer a little bit so I can, read everyone's comments. But I'm not trying to just look at the camera anymore. We're working on some new things for Conscious Community Connections. So we're going to try to get a mic. We're going to try to get some more lighting. We're going to try to get maybe like another phone or a camera. Any and all donations are welcome. And I have a Cash App for that. You and that mic. I have a name for you to write the check if you need to. Soon we'll be trying to push more of the underwriting so we can get some sponsors in here. And it's real cheap. I'm not asking too much. Let me see. What else? We're going to be changing some things up around. Oh, I ain't even got to that yet. You can tell.
Oh, we got a back to school supply going on. We're on Champaign and Urbana Day. I think it's the 10th.
Yes.
10th. 10th Friday.
Well, it's supposed to be Saturday.
I think it's 11th. But it's that Saturday of Champaign and Urbana Day. We got our days mixed up. But we're taking donations. We got to donate, but we actually coming out of our pocket. If anything can help, the more the merrier. Getting out to the children, going up to school, get back to the community. For the ones that can't get their full supplies and need help, help their parents out, a little stressed down. I think they got something going on in Douglas Park tomorrow too. I think giving free hot dogs and stuff away.
Yep.
I think. There's something going on in
It is.
tomorrow. Brother giving free hot dogs to school class, like the first 50 kids or something. That's a great thing. So people out there, send them out to the park tomorrow and celebrate. Have fun for the children. Start at 1 o'clock. We just working on trying to better ourselves, getting more involved in the community, and keep everything running as smoothly as possible, and giving back. So, like I said, we be doing the school drive. Then we got some more stuff coming. I think a civic event, adult wine civic event, something, I don't know. We got that coming up. We got quite a few things coming up. What you got? We got a barbecue 1 year anniversary. We got to plan that. I think 1 year anniversary next week or something like that.
Yep.
So we're gonna plan that. Tiger not here. We miss you. Wherever you at right now, please come back. You take care of by myself.
Oh shoot.
Come on back, Tiger.
Shut up.
Wherever you at, give a shout out to all the people that been on the show in the past, and people that watch, faithful followers, have the Facebook page, watch us live all the time. We try. We don't know everything. We know a little bit. So, it's you guys that make us fans. We got great people that tune in faithful. So what's going to talk about there? I have to be Tiger call you.
So we got a lot of things going on, but what we need to do is revamp the show. And when we revamp the show, we're going to focus on a lot of different topics. We're not just going to be interviewing people. So we did a whole year of interviewing with people, and then we learned a lot, from the interviews. We learned that some people are prepared for the interview and some people aren't prepared for the interview. We learned also that some people do want to do a little bit more around town, but they don't follow through. A lot of people, right, they want to be on the show, but then by the time I contact them, talk to them, send them an email, messenger, something, they cancel. They don't answer. That type of disconnect, miscommunication type of thing, where you flag me down or I ask you, and I gave you a date and you don't show up.
Yeah.
And there's a few people that have done.
I ain't saying that. That's unprofessional.
Hush.
People have stood you up a couple times.
So some people, really need to understand that in this business world, because I have to treat this as a business.
It is a business.
I have to let people know and understand, like, hey, if you gonna waste my time, hey, I'm not gonna seek you out anymore. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start hitting those main hitters, those A-listers, I should say, that I know for sure will actually want to be on the show, will actually have time to, come on the show and speak something or talk about something or have something going on and already established. So me just taking a different approach, as well as you, Kiki,
Tiger, that's why I'm glad
Tiger.
you took my fire this time on live.
I'm not firing y'all. We might be adding some stuff, basically. And since we've been doing this for a long time, we learned each other. We learned what we can do and what we can't do. And treating this as a business, because it is. We need more key players on our team.
I want a key player, Damon.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Damon.
Damon is good.
Damon raising. He
the fundraiser man on the real.
Network. I get tongue tied. I'm still nervous doing this stuff.
Oh,
so he know how to network real good. So get shout out to Damon. He got that exclusive thing going on. He dropped a couple bags off the day.
Yes,
he got that flip flop thing going on. Like we said, we just say shouts out to advertising, but we gotta pay these people.
Yeah, for sure.
$10. It ain't nothing. You get an advertisement a week. get the business out. Heather got a nice little phone, over 200 or 300 people tune in live to her every day. We don't know how many people some radio do.
No, we haven't figured that out.
Well, but she got a nice little following, favorite
Yep.
following, so and plus people also want to come on the show, but they don't bring. We ain't telling you not to come on the show, but bring something to the show. Be more prepared, and the show is about the community.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about making people aware, open their conscious mind, and letting them know what's going on. No, we can't talk about the same thing everywhere. We gotta have a little awareness on the show.
For sure.
I feel that we should work on that more. We promote a lot of people's businesses lately. You know.
Good. So they won't see the screen and stuff.
We promote a lot of people's business lately. Nothing wrong with that. We want to see all our brothers to keep the money in the community. We also need to help the community besides taking the money. Find a way to put more stuff in the community for the children.
Yes. Yes.
Learn about this gun violence.
Yes.
Assault. Because I seen something today. Study was talking about how we cause damage to people and come around like we ain't did nothing. Something like that. Just cause damage and come and hang out like we just nothing instead of just talking about it after saying sorry for doing this to you. That's what we gotta do to the community, Not us cause damage to the community. Go back to the community, tell the community we're sorry. Go back in the community, like they always say, take a village of rage.
Thanks, Mariah. I just found that out.
Mariah came on last week.
Yeah, Mariah, she on there.
How you doing? But yeah, it take a village of raises, so we got to get back and just like say sorry to your community, the things you did.
Can you hear us now?
That's the only way you can grow. Can you hear?
I don't know. Yo, back to the thing.
Put the camera over there.
Whatever.
But yeah. We have ways of awareness and get forgiveness from the community. Actually, and admit our faults.
For sure. For sure.
A lot of, I know I do. I want to know who that I ain't good.
Yeah.
So sometimes, but I've been giving back a lot of you trying my best. So what else we gonna hit this year? Year 2 more.
So working and going forward for 2 years, working on 2 years, we're gonna switch it up. We'll still have the same little setup with the interviews, but we're gonna have some more reflections and one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? That's with us.
More topics. For now, we got
more topics. For sure.
I think we gotta start sitting down and get more serious with these topics too.
For sure.
Stop going all off the walls. No, ain't nothing wrong, but we do some good brainstorming.
For sure.
But I think we should have a topic every show next year.
For
At
sure.
least, or go back over a topic. Continue parts of the topic. Cause it takes a while to get education. Education ain't quick.
Yeah.
Education is a process.
Right.
Like I said a long time ago, teacher, you're gonna take the elevator or the stairs. You gotta take the stairs to get to the top.
For sure. For
So,
sure.
More you value your time. So I think we should work on have more topics and get together for each show.
Can nobody hear you?
More brains. That's all right. More brainstorming. Tune into the radio. Tune into the radio. Who can't hear me?
Mariah, she said she can't hear you. Kiki be getting hot.
Yeah, she got it in here.
Fan on.
But yeah, we're gonna work on more topics. You know what I mean? And talk about more stuff that's going on in the community. They locked R. Kelly up again. Poor kid. The feds got him this time.
The feds got him.
He ain't getting out.
He ain't getting out.
No.
He done.
They got him.
Dang.
We don't know.
Another one gone.
More topics like that. You know what I mean? Get more in depth instead of joking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
And you gotta get to the cause of it and the root of it, because it's just not him.
Right.
He's just a celebrity they want to bring down. Well, he brought himself down. He brought himself down. I can't blame on him. The things he did, his own action. Well, I ain't gonna talk about that. I don't know what happened. But we gotta get more topics in the root, because we don't talk about that in our neighborhood, in our community.
Well, I know for sure that there was a case that went on just yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And that case right there was very, sensitive and touching to everyone around town. And they gave the guy 65 years in prison?
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's sad and very hurtful that both families are hurt
Yeah,
by some
yeah,
choices
both
that you
families
could,
affected by the law.
yeah, by the choice that he took, you know, in order to like digress whatever he thought would have escalated into something serious when it could have been something totally different. But his choices really hurt everybody.
We got like I was telling you, like you gotta realize the choices it's like a ripple effect. When you throw that rock in that, it just keep going and keep going, that vibration just keep going. We don't see it. But the choices we make affect everybody around us some way or another. Either we choose to sell drugs or gang bang or even become professionals. You know what I mean? Cause we don't do all bad all the time.
Right.
You know, we become professionals and bring your family out the hood and, you know what I mean, feed your family, feeding children and stuff like that. But the choices we make are always a ripple effect. And the main thing we need to do is start thinking before we react. No matter what you got to do that. And like I said a couple weeks ago, the reason why things go on because lack of knowledge. That's why we fail from lack of knowledge. We got to find a way to get that knowledge out there and spread the word and get people to grow and understand what's going on out here in these streets.
For sure.
Because everybody preach good stuff about, you know what I mean, glorifying certain things, but they gotta tell you that it's some bad things come running the streets too. So, I mean, a lot of you got there on the streets can't pay for their own funeral when they get killed. That's sad. They leave burning their family then. You know what I mean?
That's
a lot of
true.
stuff that a lot of stuff going out there. So you gotta bring awareness. You gotta tell them the good and the bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes the bad outweighs the good, but it's up to you to take your choices because people try to tell me the good and bad. But it's all end of the day it's up to you. Just accept your responsibility and move on as a man or a woman, whatever you choose to be, in your action. Be accountable for your own action. That's point blank.
For sure.
The prayer will come.
Yeah, for sure. There's some books I was reading. I know we all around.
Hey y'all, Hella can read.
Shut up. So we this particular show, we're just gonna be freestyling, just talking, okay?
Heather can read, that's new.
Shut up.
She bought me that book. I ain't gonna say it.
Don't do it.
I ain't gonna do it
So
on the radio.
I read a book that Tiger suggested, and it was called Illusions: The Adventures of a Mechanical Messiah or something like that. And it's like a short book, very short.
You know, anything Tiger got gonna be genius though.
This book was just wonderful because he was telling me the other day that, Heather, you're in this particular realm right now where you are around a lot of takers. And so since you are around a lot of takers, you're going to have to rejuvenate yourself like the sun. He was like, go ahead and read this book. So I read the book, and it was just basically about a guy that knew how to fly a plane, and a lot of people were prone to come around him a lot more because he did some miracle working. You know what I'm saying? And he had that vision. He had that touch. He had that speech for the people, but he always had to run and literally like run from the people because at some point in time they got harmful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They started hating him, you know, for different stuff. And by the end of the book, you know, I don't want to tell everything, but he finally did die by the hand of people that, you know, would have loved him, should have loved him, but his time was up. You get what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's how you, but you know, that's how you can tell your true friends. Tell them no. Wow. That was in the book. Tell them no. And somebody told me that the other day when I met them. I told you that about a month ago, remember? You probably remember about 2 months ago. You want to know a true friend? Tell them no. Like, man, I can't do it. No. I just can't do it right now. And see how his reaction comes. Yeah. Now, if he be like, I understand your no, okay. Well, now, if he get to my man, you bogus, you can help me, that's not your friend. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody, a man or woman, supposed to be able to take no with their yeses. So yeah, because you can be I'm talking about a taker. Being a taker, I mean, a giver is a disease too, though. It'll blind you. You so used to giving and taking care of people. That's a deadly disease too. Getting habits like that.
I know people like that.
Uh-huh.
And people that take advantage of them.
Uh-huh.
And then when they turn come around, nobody be there for them. So it's all you know what I mean. You gotta weigh everything you do in life. It's options. You gotta, you know what I mean. Like I say, if we take time and think about a lot of stuff we do, it can either be better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea is to take time and think. But many of us just know how to react without thinking. Then when the consequence comes down, then when you start thinking at the wrong. No, I'm rephrasing. Ain't never wrong time to think.
It's just impulsive.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a bad thing to have sometimes. I mean, they give up.
Yeah. I feel drained most of the time. It's kind of crazy, but you know, I've been able to get out of that hole or mind frame for a while now, and I know for a fact that I can help people. You know, I will help people, but what am I gonna do with myself? How am I gonna rejuvenate? How am I gonna, you know, make sure that I'm okay? You know, because I can give all day, but then I'm drained to the point where I gotta go to sleep. I gotta do other mindfulness meditation. I gotta exercise because I don't drink no more, don't smoke no more, barely eat. I'm down to 150. I'm detoxing right now. So I look like a little teenager right now.
Who told you that? They be like, oh, sight and all this, man.
But yeah, I'm down, you know, to 150. But I'm doing great. And it's just certain things that I have to do differently now. I can't run to drugs. I can't run to sex anymore. I can't run to eating all the food anymore. I can't run to that stuff. I have to find out what's really okay inside of me in order to keep going. And that's what I've been doing, like trying to get to that oneness, that serene place, that euphoria. You know, I'm trying to do it on earth, you know, rather than when I'm gone and not thought of, you know, anymore.
See, that's the thing. So, a lot of people, man, listen, man. That's another problem with a lot of people. A lot of people try to heal everybody but themselves. Honestly, a broken person can't heal another broken person.
Exactly.
And I understand a little logic when people say I give you my last. But damn, what you gonna do after you give your last stuff? How you gonna survive when you give your last stuff? People say that. I never seen it. I understand where people come from. But man, I'm not getting my last stuff unless it's for my kids and my mom family. And I know that they're gonna do something productive with it. Now, just to give it to them, no, I ain't gonna sit down and lie. If I know they're gonna do something productive with it and bring that back twofold, yeah, I give you my last. But a lot of people, you gotta heal yourself, man. If you're not healed, you can't heal nobody else. Two broken people can't heal each other.
No, not at all.
They're gonna bring unless they working on getting rid of their problems. And that's the key. But if they sit around complaining to each other all the time, nah, it ain't gonna work.
No, it ain't. I know the saying that people keep saying over and over again, hurt people, hurt people. I'm going to switch that up. It's unhealed people hurt people.
Yeah.
You know, it's not hurt people hurt people. It's unhealed. You're not healed fully at all. You're going to hurt somebody else, and you're going to keep hurting that person until you actually heal yourself. And it's going to take forever, because I already know it's going to take me forever to heal from the stuff that I accepted, the stuff that I chose to do, the stuff that I didn't choose to do, whatever it is. It's going to take a lifetime for me to get to where I'm supposed to be. Then I'll be able to go wherever I need to. But other than that, it's going to take me forever.
But the key thing, you recognize that.
For sure. Some people don't, though.
A lot. It ain't that people don't recognize it. But a lot of us grew up on that instant gratification, and that's a very dangerous drug.
So like instant gratification. So let me go ahead and go drink.
Yeah,
let me go ahead and smoke.
Let me go smoke. Let me go do this.
Let me go talk to this girl. This dude.
Yeah, all that. Whatever they can get that fixed at time. Yeah. But when they high, whatever go down, it's gonna be the same problem.
Yeah.
They start all over again. That's why the cycle keep repeating, because we used to trying to drain our mind from that problem, but that problem never go away. You try to take your mind somewhere else and off them problem.
Wow.
But at the same time, instead of facing, that what that lady was talking about on that thing today. Instead of facing your problem, admitting your problem, and talking your problems out, and actually being held accountable for what you do is the key thing too. You know what I mean? Stop putting the blame on everybody else. Everybody's fault but your fault.
Right.
Look in the mirror, man. Look in the mirror, because we all at fault at somehow. Because can nobody get you in a certain situation if you don't put yourself in that situation. Yeah, the main thing, I evaluate yourself, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even while I'm talking about books, I got one more book that I'm like gonna go to the library and read, but I've been on this journey, detox. So I got one more book, and this book is talking about the womb, and it's talking about the woman, the feminine woman.
Womb.
So yeah, womb. So it's really interesting about the stuff that the woman has to go through, and how she perceives certain things and how she receives certain things too. So the womb is the center of the health system or the immune system or the everything.
The womb is
You get what I'm saying?
everything.
Right. The womb is everything. Yes. And so when you need to heal, you need to heal from there to all the other branches, I should say, of the tree.
Womb?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Dang. Ain't nobody
So,
fooling with you.
so basically, I'm just joking. I'll be on joke time. But basically, you just say you got to heal from inside.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And we can talk about, how Dr. Sebi and Queen Afua, I'm getting to that, how they detox and how they talk about eating right and spiritually and being, whole. You have to really tackle those things in order to heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to start seeking out different things in order to detox or in order to cleanse, because we are spiritual beings. And you gotta think about it, this body is only here for a certain amount of time.
A lot of people always may want to be healthy and only work on their body. But the key of being healthy is strengthening your mind.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the most basic muscle. That's the most, I said basic. That's the most important muscle that needs to be worked is your mind. So when people, and they tell you, when you take your personal training classes and stuff like that, all the books, exercise is only 15% of it. 85% is, exercise is 10% of it, something like that. 85% is 10% of it. I gotta look at my book. I know 85% is eat. You gotta eat right.
For sure.
Eat healthy.
For
And
sure.
I think 5% was mental, something like that. It was something, but you gotta exercise your mind and feed your mind the right thoughts. Work on thinking. You know what I mean?
And it's what, like, if you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Yeah, I know I lost lots. I learned. But the strange thing about it though, it still be there once you start doing it.
It'll come back like what, like autopilot type of thing.
Yeah, cause I know I found myself doing a lot of things. I took a couple electrician classes before, and I found myself like 3 months ago. They wanted me to rewire on the car at work. We do small stuff like that at work. I'm like, man, I don't know how to do that. And so I got to mess with them wires, and he was showing me. I like, you know what? It's coming back to me. And I was, you know what I mean? I was doing little stuff. Wasn't nothing major. Wasn't no like wiring no house, nothing like that. But I was just doing little wires and doing wires to touch, that, to get stuff going on, and with the ohms and stuff in that, and the stuff, it'll come back to you. But like you said, if you don't use it, you lose it. You lose some of it. You get out of touch. But the mind, the memory is a powerful thing, man. I find myself everything, because anything can remind you of something. I look at myself. I look at people. Other people. I remind me of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why you gotta exercise that mind, man.
It's now 6:30, you guys. I see a lot of people coming in, popping in and stuff. This is Conscious Community Connections, WRFU 104.5. This is an open forum for Urbana-Champaign and our online community. Views expressed are those of the speaker and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. We've just been talking, doing a little freestyle today. We've talked about the dance therapy,
You said Thursday?
Dance therapy is starting. It's from 2 to 10. We will be out there. I just
2
show
to
up
10?
for a little bit. Yeah,
Oh, 3 to 10.
I think it's 2 to 10. I know Kamal is out there. Most likely Terrence is out there, you know, doing their little spin. Go out there. It's free. Show some love. Have some little fun. You know, dance a little bit. Barbecue tomorrow at Douglas. I think it starts at 1. I think it's going to be some bouncy houses, free food, water balloons. I don't know about the double dutch. I think it's going to be some double dutch going on. I know for sure it's going to be probably people out there playing basketball and stuff like that. So come out, show up for that. It's enough stuff going on.
Leave all your problems at home.
Yeah, for sure. We're coming together, you know. Champaign-Urbana days are coming up on August the 9th through the 10th, I think.
I look at my phone.
And we will be out there on that Saturday with our little tent, and we will be handing out free school supplies as well. And shout out to Damon, my main man, for the fundraising stuff. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be the fundraising coordinator. You know, once we get to it, you know, just all the money do come to me. You feel me? Nah, let me stop.
The coming back.
So, yes, Tiger, he is out of town right now. He doing a little rally, I think, for the bail bondsman stuff,
Tiger
right?
Springfield doing a rally.
Yeah, so he's doing some activist stuff. You know, we trying to make sure that Illinois does some things differently when it comes to the bails around here in Champaign-Urbana. I'm trying to think what else. We were just talking about switching it up for the for year 2 for us.
Have more topics. Talking about more topics.
We've been on the radio for a whole year. As of, I do believe this will be the week or next week is one of them. But we've been on the airways for a whole year, and I thank you guys for just tuning in. I know an hour and 30 minutes is pretty long, but at the same time, we are doing the best that we can with the tools that we have. So this year coming up, we'll be doing less of the interviews, more of the topics.
Yeah, talking about stuff.
You know,
trying to get the people involved, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get you involved.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got topics you want to talk about, just hit Heather up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Heather Rose Facebook, or we got a Facebook page, Conscious Community Connection. You know, we need the feedback. We want to know what we're doing wrong to make the show better.
Sure.
Better for our listeners, the people that support us, actually listen every day and tune in. We need your input and let us know what we're doing wrong, you know, so we can get it right for you.
Yeah.
And make sure you want to tune in.
I had the survey too, so I sent the survey out. It was on my Facebook page as well as my business page. I think I also shared it on Conscious Community Connections page. So I had the survey. Please, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes to take the survey.
Yeah,
I got one person that took the survey out of the 2,000 people that do follow me. One person. So I need people to tell me and let me know.
Your looks. See? I'm saying.
I'm done with you. There we go. Shots fired. Huh? Already.
See, you ain't got no loyal. We'll get shout out to Tiger and James. They listen to the show. They in Springfield. They activist for Bill stuff. James Kilgore. He's a great mentor of mine. You know, he been around for a long time. He do a lot of stuff in the community. Been all over. And he type of guy to keep it real, 100% real. He gonna tell you what's on his mind, and he bring the fight to you. He one thing about it, he gonna bring the fight to you, especially a political fight. You know, he know what he's talking about 99.9% of the time. And he's a good guy. They out there going that bail bomb, something going on out there in Springfield. You know, he got a transition house coming up. So you got loved ones that's in prison in the state of Illinois, and they need to come home.
You supposed to be talking about that?
Yeah.
You sure?
do it there.
No, I don't think yet.
Oh, not yet. Well, I got ahead of myself. Thank you, Heather.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we doing a lot of things coming up. I know we are really in tune with First Followers. We rep them every single time we are doing something in the community because we branched off. We still First Followers, but we branched off and did the Conscious Community Connections
First Followers
radio show. So First Followers is where we all started off at, and that's where we are. We're still trying to make sure that the Gold Mad program reach enough young men around town to keep pushing them to do more, think better, think greater, everything. We want to push them to do more and grow more and to develop into the man that they need to, in order to become that leader around town.
And remember, you get what you put in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people want stuff given to them and just hand back. You get what you put in. Ain't
nobody fooling with you in this phone.
That's James. See, I told you I could say what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
You get what you put in, man. That's just life. Anything in life. If you put 50% in, you're gonna get 50% back. You put 100% in, you're gonna get 100% back. So sometimes you just can't wait on nobody to help you. You gotta help yourself.
For sure.
So that's what these programs are about. They teach you to gotta help yourself. So when we get these young men in these programs, they gotta come be attentive and listening. And the main thing, they gotta be willing to open up and talk about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only way you can solve your problem is talking about it. You can't hold your problems in.
And we have a lot of young men programs. We got the Goal Getters, we got Go Mad, we got Boys the Men Mentoring, we got the Dream. Am I leaving anything out? The Dream House. I don't know if we leaving anything out. I'm done with you, Kiki. Okay? But somebody was telling me and talking to me that was like, Heather, you need to get it together and try to figure out how you can form or start or lead a young women, young girls program. Now, you guys know that I can get some stuff done, but I'm going to say booked. I'm full. My roster, my agenda, my spreadsheet, my portfolio right now is full. I cannot add anything else. So for the people that are listening, I have talked to 4 women total that would like to do something as far as like meet up, form a group, have a program all around young women and development. I will be talking to them soon, but I know they're waiting on me to do my part first. So I'm waiting on confirmation for some things that I'm about to do personally on my own as far as like business wise. I just need some confirmation first in order for me to announce it. But I know I have to do mine first. And that's pretty much what happens. People are waiting on you to get your foot on the ground solid and stable, and then they will come. You feel me?
But see, you gotta tell them start waiting on you. The thing is, you gotta tell them start waiting on you to start making moves.
For sure. Mm-hmm.
You want to produce leaders, not followers.
Yes, I will repost. I will repost the survey so everybody can at least try to see what's going on.
Yeah,
and
so
take that survey because it's only 2 minutes. All right.
You want to produce leaders, not followers.
For sure.
So you got you got to tell people don't wait on you. Go out there and get the idea. It's all about.
We got a lot of people around town.
Yeah.
I swear, every time I get calls, I get texts, I get people that stop me every single time. What about this idea? What about that idea? What do you think? Can I, they will ask, and that's like the consulting part. I have no problem giving out free advice, but I can only do so much. I'm one person. I'm already doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe almost 7 pages online no, more than that, almost probably 10 pages online on just social media, reaching out to people, talking to people, speaking to people, engaging in the people, showing them what I have as far as media wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have to limit what I got going on, and I have to say no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to, but see,
I can speak.
Yeah, you can speak. That way you got.
But I can't make a group.
Yeah, you got to encourage them to take initiative and make their own group. You know what I'm saying?
I can't make a group. I can be a part of it, but I can't commit to something that I already know. I'm already tied up with first followers. I already know that I'm gonna be speaking and traveling. I can't make no group and commit and say I'm the director, I'm the head person.
Yeah, see, that's the part.
I can't do
That's what I was saying earlier. That's why you gotta make leadership. Like I said, man, it's all about y'all. You know what I mean? We try to help you best what we can with the lack of knowledge that I have. But she have a lot of knowledge.
Cause I read books.
I read too. You probably read more than me.
Hush.
But
I'm reading 3 now.
That's all right. Do you
At
understand all
once.
3 of them though? See, that's the question.
Yes, I do understand all 3
exactly.
now.
But anyway, like I was saying, if I rudely interrupted by Miss Heather, the platform you got to set it. We can give you advice and all this and that. Everybody need a little advice. I need advice every day.
For sure.
But you got to take initiative and get your dream or your thing going. You know what I mean? Because don't nobody know the ideas that go inside your head but you.
For sure.
So you got to bring them ideas out and show people what you want to do. A lot of people talk it but don't do it. You got a lot of talkers but a lot less doers.
We have a lot of
we need
talkers around
We need
town.
more doers and less talking. And once you stop talking so much and start doing it, I guarantee you'll see your dream fruition come true. So stop talking and just do it. Make moves like that, man. That's the best way to go.
We got a lot of talkers around town.
And yeah, before I forget, they was at Ian Cash bail now. They trying to stop having people have to bond out of jail and try to find a better way to get people out of jail. Cause you know, we won't go on that topic. Cause
because we went to Florida and talked about that.
Yeah, them bonds is like lynching. They know they give you a $2,000-$3,000 bond, and you can't get out of jail with $2,000 or $3,000.
Cause what is it? It's not really $2,000 and $3,000. It's what, $200?
No, yeah, no. I'm just saying they give you a $20,000 bond.
Okay.
A lot of people should be able to. If you're on the streets, you should be able to get out of jail with $200.
Some people ain't got it.
You don't even run the street, you can't get out of jail with $200.
Some people ain't got it.
Honestly, if you can't get out of jail with $2,000, you don't maybe run the street. Well, that's another topic. But the bond they set them bonds so high because they want you to cop out. That's why the conviction rate be so high, because you be sitting in that county jail and the conditions so bad. They're not feeding you right.
But some of this stuff is from like driving too. Like somebody
but they make money off driving. They make money off tickets.
Driving was full of nothing but black people.
We did a survey 2 years ago. First of all, how they target our community. Mm-hmm. So that's not nothing. We're not trying. We try to let the people know that.
But then you gonna go to jail for that though, and
that's
there we go.
That's the
$200.
So
there we go. 2,000.
If you ain't got $200, man, you should have a credit card. You can use a credit card and get $200.
They ain't got it.
Well, that's just some people got to get themselves together.
They ain't got it.
For real, that's their fault now.
No, it ain't. Get back to the subject.
Well, no, you interrupted me. You got to talk about
but
that.
They got this fine, that fine, that fine.
I got ADHD, so
they get locked up, and then they get a bond for $200, and they ain't got it.
Man, that's sad. Honestly, you know what I mean. That's why we got to stop. That's why I said earlier, start thinking before you commit these crimes, and whatever you're gonna do, they're gonna get you in trouble with these people. If the law's right, no, the laws ain't right. We know the laws ain't right. The laws is made to keep us down. Point blank. The laws is made to lock you up. Once they get you, it's a grip they got on you. I haven't been involved with the course. I've been involved with the course since I was 19 years old. I'm 44 years old now, and still involved in the court system, some type of way. Still, I'm on probation. I've been on probation or prison or something since like I was 19 years old, over 25 years. Once these people, because bring everything up on you. Your past is not forgiven when you start committing these crimes.
Mm-hmm.
So they trick you to copping out to these cases like where you just get probation, type on hand, boom. But they're gonna bring that same case that you're on probation up when you catch a new case. If you catch a new case.
And most likely you
not
will.
Most likely because you get that, you like, I got probation on this case. I ain't nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a catch-22. The same thing, they set these bonds for you. They set these bonds to get you to cop out, go to prison 2 or 3 years. They get paid $30,000 a year for you, or $33,000, something like that. So they get paid for. They set these high bonds for you. You get a burglary charge, and you say you got 3 burglary charges on your back. They gonna bring it up to armed robbery. Mm-hmm. You armed robbery dealing with guns, all types of stuff. You ain't got a gun to the first, but they got you armed robbery, armed bodies, or anything. Mm-hmm. Now you got to cop out. You looking at 6 to 30, but the thing is, they gonna come back and give you, okay, take this 3 years. You think it's sweet because you looking at 6 to 30.
And then some of those charges can't even be expunged neither.
No, a lot of them can't be expunged. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's all that, man. You know, I think if people have fighting chances on the street, it'd be less convictions. So that's why they make it like that. Like the feds, they make sure like they asking about the feds conviction rate so high. Cause the feds don't give you a chance to get back on the street. And if you get back on the street and fight, you got a better chance of fighting it. Then you dealing with people that from the rural country counties think that the government and the law is so right, but it ain't right until it happens to them.
My cousin said, Jennifer Green, and a lot of times the case might even not be proven. That's why the prosecutors often give out pleas. Yep. That's the easiest way, and they don't have to prove the case. You
1,000% correct, Jennifer. That's why they get them pleas. That's why
they even do the younger people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the word. Look at the
younger men.
Look at the wordplay. Look at the word how they do. Like, I don't know if anybody followed that case in New Jersey, where the judge got reprimanded off the bench. Well, he on the bench. He got reprimanded. Take off the case. The 14, 15-year-old Caucasian boy raped the girl, and his money come from money, and he raped the girl. They wanted to charge him with being an adult, but he said no, because he come from a good family. He got a good chance of bettering himself. So look at the odds. Now take the same thing for a young brother Asiatic brother doing something like that, and they get called adults no matter what crime they commit.
For sure.
So it's all in the wordplay. And you're right, Jeff. They do that. They give you them trumped up charges and say, like, you get caught with a man. I seen people get caught with bags of cocaine, dime bag, nickel bag. How can you charge by a distribution of a nickel bag? You know what distribution is? Well, you got the bulk.
Big, right, right. But they
you see how they charge people. You get caught exactly the wordplay, and they put them charges on us because they know at the end of the day, you like, man, I can't fight these people, man. That's because 85% ain't got no money from no lawyer. Right. I just 49 money for a lawyer.
Yeah.
But 85% ain't got no money from the lawyer. And they get them trunked up charges and it be over. So she 100% right, man, because they do all type of stuff, man. Now, don't have no type of background. You get caught with some weed or something. Now they change it, but they think before you caught with some weed, they make you a felon, then you get caught with a gun. Now you're a felon. Now you're a felon with a gun because you have some weed. Now it's a fair case.
She also said a lot of people don't know that when you go to court, you don't have to plead to anything. You don't have to choose guilty or not guilty. You can simply waive that and leave it to the state to prove the case. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But some people get stuck in that cell and they can't hold it. You get what I'm saying? Man. They can't keep themselves together. So you sitting in there waiting 3 months for your case to basically be heard.
3 months. You
and you thinking, hush. You thinking like, man, I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to get out. If I go ahead and plead to this last case because I got a new one, I'm good. And that's still on your record because you pleading to a case.
Yep.
Regardless, so you got 2 cases. You said no to this one, but you pleading to this one. Now it's on your record. You stuck. And they gonna hit you with some other stuff. And that's how they doing these young men in JDC, man, every single day.
Yeah.
They doing these young men like this, and they automatically know what's gonna happen.
You remember, you probably don't remember. It's all about the color of your skin, man. I don't care nobody say it. The law is about the color of your skin and how much money you got. But 9-10 about the color of your skin. I remember when them the Urbana stuff went on.
What, the fight?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now, they locked them little boys up.
Yeah, they did. And they going to trial right now. They doing the trials right now.
They locked them little boys up. But at the same time, you got people doing stuff way worse than that. And they trying to charge them boys with mob action and something like that. Now, what they did was right now. And that's another thing we do too, though. We try to compare our crimes to other people's crimes to get less time. Man, we already know what kind of fight we in. The fight been fixed. It just didn't start. The fight been fixed. That's why we gotta give our children more knowledge, and try to subcom our children from these streets and doing wrong. Because the fight been fixed. If you ain't learned nothing from that, how they see us.
I ain't watched it yet.
If you ain't learned nothing from that, but the sad thing about it, we see that every day though.
Every day, and we not learning
and they still
from
doing it. And
yes.
And they still doing it because they can. Man, do you know a Caucasian man got the balls to come up to any age out and ask them what he doing that? That's just the cockiness of their attitude, some of their attitude. If you somewhere, they're not even the police nowadays. And the women, what you doing here? Do you stay here?
Yeah.
You're gonna call the police on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I got to ask kids, let me say something. All Caucasian people ain't bad, and all Asiatic people ain't good.
That's the truth.
So I'm saying it's a yin and a yang effect.
Yeah.
So, but the ones that are bad got the balls to come up to you and be like, man, what you doing here? I just watched something the other day on Facebook. The man trying to go see a woman in an apartment building, dude sitting there. Y'all probably seen in the daddy son said, no, they don't call the police. He messed with a man trying to go see somebody in an apartment building. He got the audacity to do that. He's so confident in himself, and he's 100% wrong. But if you hit that man, you going to jail. It's just crazy, man. The deck is stacked. That's why you gotta, you know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new.
No, it's not.
It's just the thing is, we gotta start educating our own.
For sure.
And stop trying to rely on somebody else to educate your children, man.
For sure.
And the sad thing about it, a lot of us shouldn't even have no kids. A lot of us should. I put myself in that too, about me being in my children's life in prison, back and forth.
All right, let's stick to the subject.
No, where's the subject? So if you having children, but you ain't educated yourself to raise these children. Baby having
But let's go to the root and like the main problem.
Okay, tell what the main problem.
It start at home.
Exactly what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people shouldn't have no children.
It start at home where
include myself.
Somebody in that home, in that parent-child relationship, somebody wasn't get enough of something. And then it was some lack of communication. It was some lack of attention. It was some lack of love.
It's like a lot of things, man.
Yeah, it was. And we still can't even mend our family. You know what I'm saying? Together.
But how you gonna mend your family if you don't know though? So you keep saying how?
What do you mean if
you don't know? If you don't know how to love somebody, if you don't know how to raise a child, you don't know how to show the child the right way. How you gonna mend that? How you gonna get that together?
Well, you know you got a problem with your mama or daddy.
My fact, a prime example today, man. My cousin probably cracked my head, but it's been on my mind. We've been talking about. I ain't gonna put his name out there. My cousin did something today. He cut these two boys' hair. He said he cut these two boys' hair in the neighborhood. My vacuum.
Look, we ain't doing all that.
Hey,
you on the clock, man.
Hey,
I'm finna.
So he said he broke these two boys, cut these two boys' head. The mama wanted to thank him. He go to the house. He said it's the last time I've seen his life. She's sitting on the couch, house that's filthy. So, think she don't know her house filthy? She probably don't know how to clean. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. So if they don't know, how they gonna teach somebody something? And then,
you know your house filthy and nasty.
they might not. They might not. Some people grew up like. If you grew up like that, if you grew up without water, and you use not having water and heat, how you gonna know how to use water and heat?
I don't know, but
exactly.
She know.
If you grew up without water and heat, you never had water and heat in your life. How you gonna know how to use that? That same thing growing up in a house that ain't never had no true love in it, how to raise a child and teach your child something.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say it's not. It gotta go to a point that you got to surpass the children and go straight to the parents and see what they know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it started. Because we can educate these children and do this and all that, and this and the third to these children, give them knowledge. But once they go home, people that they have to live with every day and they learning from, how they gonna affect them?
So what do we need?
You gotta educate these parents, these young parents.
Educate them on what? Development,
love, development skills, taking care, healing, acknowledge that they got trauma, acknowledge what went on in their past. A lot of people got, like I said, a lot of people been hurt. And a lot of people, man, you know, in our community, man, it's a lot of child molestation going on in our community, man.
For sure.
But we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't talk about that. And then the people that cause the harm, and once your parents know there's a harm, they like, oh, they ain't nothing, he'll be all right. Ain't hurt, that made him tough. Man, that'll mess you up already.
All trauma is
all trauma is deadly if you don't resolve it and talk about it and bring it out.
It's damaging.
Yeah. And
all of it. It's just how you deal with it, and most of us don't know how to deal with it.
Because they never been taught how to deal with it.
Well, let alone we don't want to talk about it. You know, we don't want to talk about it. Like you and me right now, we older and we can talk about certain things. But when you're younger and, you know, the old traditional way was not talking about certain things to strangers, you know, to people that you don't know or don't look like you. You know, right. That's the traditional way. But we know that way don't work, you know. And then there's plenty of more people that are able to actually help us that do look like us. Sonny
made a great point. I just got a text. Great point. I'm reading. Brokenness comes from something that affects you during a certain point of your life. That we just talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you got to acknowledge that certain point in your life when stuff starts going wrong. Like for me, I know when I start my certain point in my life, when I started doing stuff, and I was young in 10th grade. Oh, my guy was out there running the street. I was playing football. I was getting straight A's in school, which I got until the 10th grade. I got to run the streets. Mm-hmm. I got to run the street, everything that went down. Quit the football team and never think about playing football again. Won't think about no books or none of that stuff. Trying to get a little money, scrape a little money, smoke a little weed, drink, or hang out with the guys. Follow my big brothers around. So we gotta get to a point. We gotta get people to acknowledge what's going on in their life, or to fix it. Everybody, not everybody don't come from a messed up home. But the ones that do, you got to get to a point to get them knowledge what's really affecting them.
So do you believe we deal with cycles and then we don't know how to get out of those cycles? So we just doing this cycle year after year after year after year.
I know for a fact we do. I know for a fact we deal in cycles. You watch the movie Best of Enemies?
I don't think.
I mean, that's a great movie to watch with Taraji P. Henson, whatever her name is, Taraji Cookie from Empire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Her and that Caucasian man, that's the best movie, and it's based on a true story. Uh-huh. And at the end of the story, the man will tell you how he was raised to hate. The man tell you how he was raised to hate people of color. That people of color, they hurt you. They will never do nothing good for you. They no good in them no matter what, this and that. But he said for her, the thing she did for her son, the move he made for, they was enemies. Yeah. And he did something for her son that nobody else ever thought about doing. He said that's when he knew the teaching was wrong. So you got to get the people to see that point when they teaching was wrong, because you can learn something for so long and think it's right, but it's not right. That's the problem with most of us now.
That's like happening with a lot.
Like when I talk to my mom about certain things, new stuff in life, she's like, you don't know nothing. Because that's meant you was wrong. Who want to admit they wrong for 50 or 60 years teaching somebody something?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but don't thinking it's right.
Right. Because it had been passed down,
and then passed down, because they passed them. Like if you watch, like if you watch the new Shaft movie.
The new Shaft?
Yeah, the new Shaft. I got.
Oh my gosh! I got the hook up. Oh my!
So look, if you watch how John Shaft dealt with his son, because he learned from his father, and he realized that. See, you got to realize, okay, what my father raised me was wrong. He was talking to his son the same way he talked to his father. He talked to his son the same way his father talked to him.
Right.
Certain stuff. But he kept certain stuff in the mix, but he also was showing his son love from a distance and try to, you know what I mean, build that bond with his son, make sacrifice for his son.
Right. And
he told his son that. So, yeah, it's hard for people to come out and say, man, I got to change. And your mom and daddy, man, you know how hard it is? When I told my mom about the Christianity, I don't believe in that. So that's something she was raised in. Try to teach. We was raised in. Try to teach. But when you get to know what's going on, people don't like knowing they wrong.
Yeah.
And I had a buddy of mine. You got to read the disclaimer.
So you guys know it's about 7 o'clock. I see some more people are showing up and watching, tuning in. Yes, we have been on the show since 6 o'clock. We are here every single Saturday from 6 to 7:30. I want you guys to know that this is Conscious Community Connections. I am streaming live from my personal Facebook page, Heather Rose. And this is WRFU 104.5. It's an open forum for Urbana-Champaign in our online community. Views expressed are those of the speaker and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. A lot of people come in and out and see us on Facebook, and they probably want to know what we're talking about. We let you guys know that dance therapy is going on right now, 2 to 10, and it's at the Crystal Lake Boathouse. I'll be going there for a little bit. I do believe the Street Fest is going on right now too. Somebody wanted me to come out there and meet with them. I will also let you guys know that tomorrow at Douglas from I think 1 till whenever, they'll be giving out, it'll be free food, it'll be some free activities for the kids. We'll cook me some spaghetti, even though I can't eat it, but hey, they said I'm a good cook, you know?
I told you that.
What? Kiki, don't do that.
You put turkey meat in it, or you cooking with beef?
Beef.
Or you no good cook?
Look, they don't have the big rolls of turkey. So.
You do.
Where at?
Where you shop at?
I just went to it don't even matter.
Go to Myers, Walmart, or Schnucks.
Schnucks.
Whatever call. You know what I'm talking about.
So anyway, yeah, we were just talking about the family dynamics and how different things have been passed down from generation after generation, and we know for a fact that some of those things that was passed down no longer applies to 2019 living. You know what I'm saying? We need to start doing things differently and talking to our kids a little bit more, showing more affection, being more open to changing our perspective on life and how we view it and how we see it and how we perceive it, because life is not how it used to be back in the 70s. It's not how it used to be in the 30s. You know, it's totally different. It might have that same traditional I hate you, you don't love me, so, you know, there's a snake in the grass or something like that, where I don't want to deal with a lot of different certain people in this particular area around town, to where I will avoid them, but at the same time, you might run into that person, you might need them. So we need to open up our hearts and our minds to thinking differently and doing things differently, like talking to people. And that's what we were talking about. Talking to people and opening up, and these cycles that we were talking about, right? So most likely a lot of people go through these cycles, and they go through the cycles and they keep going through the cycle, and they keep going through the cycle until they basically get mad and angry and ready to change. So you have to get mad and angry in order to make a change, and that is like very true, and it's a fact. You have to get tired, you have to get angry, you have to get mad in order to make like an actual major change, life change. I have a relative that is doing pretty good, but he basically had to change how he was looking at life, and he had to stop drinking. You know, it's a fight because you've been doing something for so long.
You should know.
Heck yeah, I know.
Why I say you should know?
Shoot. Yes, I was an alcoholic, and I mean an alcoholic. And it's still tough though.
Yeah.
Because now I still be like, man, I want to take a sip, but I know.
You're stronger now though.
Heck yeah, I'm stronger.
Your growth is stronger.
Yes.
You got to rid of a lot of them bad seeds that was in your life. So.
For sure. For sure.
That's the good thing.
Yeah.
And you know. And you know.
But some people even say, give it up to God. Let go. Some people pray about it. Some people, and that's, sorry to say it, but that's that old traditional way. You can pray, but you got to do some work.
Yeah.
You can't just pray. You got to actually do some work. You got to stop going by that gas station. You got to stop hanging out with them friends.
Put yourself in a compromised position. You
got to do some different. You better drink you some non-alcoholic something. You better get something going other than, you know, you just thinking about that next
this the best
alcoholic
drink in the world right here,
beverage.
This the best drink in the world.
No, whatever.
It is.
But anyway, with the cycles, you know, I learned and I seen that I've been going through this cycle, and this cycle has really put me in a hole. This time around, I am nipping it in the bud and I let it go. But I really recognize that I keep trying to replace a relationship for another relationship when I just need
gaslight relationships.
What?
No gaslight. You know what that means, don't you?
Yes. Gaslighters. Yes. So I need to get my relationship right with this one particular person.
If there's a good man out there that's looking for a good woman and on the right path, give me a call. I'm gonna plug you with her. I'm gonna vet you. I'm gonna vet you and see what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a call, man.
Oh,
Reach me on Heather Rose Constant Community Connection Facebook page. Get up with me, man. I'm gonna give me one of them numbers. Text 9 numbers. Get my number out. I'm looking for a good man out there for Heather. Take on the deck. And matter of fact, if you're a good dude, if I think you good, I'm gonna pay for the first date. McDonald's will be. I'm paying for the first date.
I'm vegan. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. McDonald's using French fries.
No,
I think y'all first date should be on the park and y'all just walk and talk.
Okay.
So if there are any good guys out there listening, I ain't talking about with your pants half down your butt. You got a blunt in your mouth. Well, get some good guys that smoke weed. It's just as long as you career orientated and got goals in life. Get up with us.
Don't try to set me up on nothing right now. I wasn't even trying to do all that. Heather,
man.
Oh, I'm good.
Her need gaslight relationship she keep getting involved in. It just ain't good.
You're gonna get it after this, man. Right now, y'all. For real.
But no, serious though. You gotta.
But I'm aware now, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware now.
You gotta be aware of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now you aware of yourself. You know you can't go around people drinking all the time.
Right. I can't.
Or smoking weed all the time.
Well, now I can.
Now you can.
You know, but
beginning
at
your
first,
stage, yeah, at the beginning of your stage, you can. When you first decide say you're gonna stop drinking, you wasn't still hanging out.
No, I cut that off.
It's so easy. It's so easy to get back into old habits. Like it's so easy, man. Like say you're gonna start smoking weed, but every day you around with the weed man, and he had you blunt the first 2 times. You're like, nah, I'm good. That third time, probably not even the third time, but one of them times you're gonna take that blunt, hit that blunt, because your old habits come back. That unconscious mind, that where the unconscious thinking come in. And you think you're doing the same thing,
and most likely
that's why you
something
gotta change.
happen.
That's why you gotta change your surroundings. I was talking to one of my daughters one time. And she told me she would move out of town. So what you move out of town for? She said, well, I want to just change. I said, what you gonna do when you move out of town? And she told me all the stuff she was doing in Kankakee, she gonna do the same thing when she was out of town. I said, you all gonna stay in Kankakee. I said, you can change the surroundings, we don't change you. Yeah. It's useless.
Sure. For sure, that's a fact.
It all works on you. The Prophet WRFU teaches that. He said, study thyself. When you think you study yourself enough again, study yourself over. Know thyself. So the Prophet taught us that.
Yep.
And you gotta know yourself. When you think you know yourself, study yourself again.
For sure.
Because you'll never truly know yourself. You are your own worst enemies. So you gotta learn yourself and what you are capable of doing, not doing.
For sure. For sure. That's the truth, man. You can run all day. You can travel to Texas. You can go to Memphis, Miami. You can go to California, whatever it is. But if you don't change your mind and how you thinking and how you perceive life to be, you're going to still be that same person in a new environment.
Exactly.
And it's going to be toxic again.
So you're going to go look for the same friends that you left. Because that's the only thing you know. You gotta expand your mind and know different things. Change start within your mind, man. Change don't start by changing location or changing clothes or shoes. You gotta change your way of thinking, man. That's hard. Yeah. It's not easy, trust me. I know. I fight every day.
My undergrad studies, I did a lot of health studies, and anything under the sun, everything is linked back to health. So me doing my graduate studies, we have to do health behavior modifications, and we got to read all these theories and stuff. And everything that I'm doing and practicing on myself, I'm unknowingly am learning this in real life in my experiences, but I've read about it, you know. And behavior change is the hardest thing to do. Changing your mind is the hardest thing to do. You can change your attitude, you know, but your behaviors, it's in you. You've been waking up every single day trying to play with your phone before you jump out of bed. It's going to be hard to change that behavior. You know, every day for the last 30 years, you've been drinking alcohol and you think 6 months going to help you? No. Once that one thing hits you, somebody going to die. Somebody gonna piss you off. Somebody gonna say the wrong thing. You ready to hit the bottle.
Yep.
Do a little nip.
Little nip. Who you know about a little nip? My aunt T used to give me a little nip.
A little nip, you know? And then what? You know? I'm serious, man. For real. But you have to change some things about you. So I know me. I stopped doing and going around certain people. I stopped going around certain places. I stopped really thinking about certain things in my life. And I started to deal with those problems rather than cover them up and mask them, you know?
That's how you got to do it.
So I know for a fact that the stuff that I go through, a lot of people can actually, you know, learn from my experiences, and I'm doing the necessary work in order to try to apply this to a course, a workshop, or something. And yes, I've been saying it for a while. It's coming soon, you know, and most of them that I'm going to have during that time, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do it for free, you know, but at the same time, some of this stuff ain't free. You feel me?
Do mine free.
Oh, shoot. No. You treat me like crap. You treat me old in a kind of way.
I give you the best advice you ever had.
Whatever. It's getting close.
I give you great
advice. 7:15.
I ain't want to the point trying to get you a good man.
Oh Lord! How do you know I I need one though.
Cause trust me, everybody needs something. Where Mariah at? Where Mariah at? Mariah, listen. Every man and woman needs somebody on their side to help them fulfill of the same. To help them fulfill their destiny.
You need a girl then.
You don't know what I got. I keep you in the loop. I don't keep you in the loop.
Whatever. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
It's about you.
It's about me. Well, I'm doing good. Okay, I'm doing good. Much better than I was. You know. But so. I was aware.
You hear it showing out, Tiger?
Okay. I ain't showing
Still
out.
Getting these unavailable. Why you got your thing on airplane mode, man? That was something else.
Why is you even saying anything?
I ain't said it loud. I just said
hey.
That was something else. Man.
No, I'm not. Whatever.
Yeah,
so we've covered a lot of things. This was a little freestyle. I did say earlier that we have a lot of people that do try to contact me, try to get on the show. They don't show up. So this time around, for the year coming up, for year 2, going into year 2, we're going to limit the interviews that we have. We're going to have more people that we actually know are ready and prepared to speak and talk about certain things and certain topics in themselves. You know, we have a lot of people that talk a lot, you know, but they don't do or follow through with what they signed up for or what I asked them to actually do. So we have a lot of talkers and not a lot of doers in this particular area, Midwest region. So
and sometimes people just don't know got the capability to do something either though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta show people. Some people like to be shown.
Because I know a lot of people, I run into them, they like, oh yeah, I be seeing you on, you know, doing your little radio thing. Let me get on there. I'm like, okay. You done asked me like 5, 6, 7 times. You know, you always traveling or going out of town or just doing something, you know, and you want me to pop you in or, you know, like this a pop-up type of thing. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. This business.
Yeah.
You know, when you talking to me, man, I need an email. I need to do some stuff.
For now, when they ask you to get on the show, ask what their topic gonna be.
Some people get on my nerves.
So what their topic gonna be? They ain't bringing no good topic.
Okay.
We don't turn back on nobody though.
I think I got one suggestion. Have guests once a month. You probably just do that, Jennifer.
Hey, Jen.
So, yeah. We gonna get it together.
She's a faithful follower.
Yes. It's my cousin.
I guess why she watch y'all family?
No, but still.
Is the show good, Jennifer? Or you just watch
She said I like y'all topics. She been watching it.
You just watching because it's your cousin's show. Be honest.
Kiki, if I wasn't on, she'll probably still be watching.
You see,
but that's why we need all this equipment, you guys. So whoever out there, we do need things that are, you know, like donated to us. All right, we do need certain things.
You had to get down. Losing her weight, we might make a swimsuit thing. We're selling swimsuit posters for donations. Swimsuit posters.
I'm gonna get you after this show. What you say?
We try to raise money. So we do it all. We joke out. What
you say? We gonna raise some money with Heather
on
the swimsuit calendar
for 12 months. And if you donate $25, she will a bikini of your choice. $50, you get a picture with her on there.
Whatever, Kiki.
I used to be a picture my whole lifetime. Free R. Kelly.
Yes. She said, shut up. She said, I like the show and I gotta support my cousin. Win-win situation. So,
okay, see, she honest, see? What you like about the show?
And we support you, Melanin May Design.
Oh, that's Jennifer.
Yes. Oh my God.
I ain't know her last name. I know she's on her thing. My name is Jen. Yes. My name or something.
But going forward, we not doing the calendar nothing.
Yeah, so, Jen's making shirts. Jen's making our shirts. Constant Community Connection. So we need shirts.
We're gonna be out there.
Matter of fact, Jen, you can come on the show. You got to bring a topic. You got a topic you want us to bring on the show and talk about, Jennifer? She got you booked for a show?
Not yet. She busy.
Don't worry about it. Call me. I'll get you on the show.
You the plug now?
No, I ain't the plug. I am the. No, just call me. I'll get you on the show, Jen. You got a topic? Bring a topic to us. We're gonna go ahead strong.
Thank you everyone for popping in, tuning in, watching. We have a lot of people that come in and out, and I swear every single time I look at. She said I like learning about the different people around town, but I also like y'all topics too. But there's a lot of people that pop in, literally. I will see that people are watching, but then once I see how many views that we do get, I know for a fact a lot of people don't watch the whole hour and 30 minutes.
That's a long hour and 30 minutes.
We do get a lot of people that pop in and out. We get more than 200 people that actually view the actual live feed. So that's good, regardless.
Yep.
That's enough. I said going forward, you guys, that I will not be streaming live anymore from my personal Facebook page.
What you get?
Rose.
A Rose for? What you get? What you get today from McKinley Toastmaster Club?
No, I didn't. Oh, hush.
What you get?
You're so late. So I'm gonna be doing everything from Conscious Community Connections in the future. By the end of this month, I'm letting you know. So we got two more shows for the July. By the end of this month, everything is rolling over to Conscious Community Connections. All right. I do upload everything to YouTube, so in the future you can subscribe to YouTube for a later view, or you can subscribe and like the actual Conscious Community Connections page. Okay. Everything will be streaming live from Conscious Community Connections by the end of this month. So in August, we'll be doing everything on that particular page.
Club one.
All right. Oh, hush. No, I'm a member of the Toastmasters McKinley. I think the number is 467 or something like that. So Toastmasters is a place that you can start trying to develop your speech and develop your story and start doing public speaking and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I did my introduction video. I mean, not introduction speech that took maybe 5 minutes of my whole life, and I did the icebreaker. So that's basically what it is.
Congratulations, Heather, y'all.
Yep. So in 2 weeks, I do another speech. Yep. So get myself ready and prepared for that motivational speaking thing. You know what I'm saying? And I told myself I got a goal. In 3 years, I'm gonna be an international motivational speaker. So yeah, Kiki gonna be coming with me. I shouldn't say that, but
she know what time of that.
Whatever.
She know I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Rate y'all.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Whatever.
We about ready to get out of here.
Yes.
Here's the freestyle. So we got guests next week?
Yes, we do. We got a couple of guests. We pretty much booked until September.
Well, listen. People that's listening to us now or listen to the show later, we looking for topics for next week. Everybody send a topic to go to Conscious Community Connection Facebook page. Like us, follow us, send a topic. So we can tackle the topic that you want us to tackle. Just in case we're not talking about something you don't want we're not talking about something that you want to hear. So if you got something you want us to talk about and make points on and try to get to the root of it, hit us on Conscious Community Connection Facebook page and let us know what you want to talk about.
Yes. And
we will talk about it.
Yes.
We don't leave no stone unturned.
Right.
We talk about any and everything up here. If you can't handle it, don't ask about it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Only truth I know is my truth. And so if you question my truth at your own research, you might find something to be different from what I know. It happens like that all the time. The thesis. What they call it? Thesis? What they call it? Theory? Whatever? You the educated one. I'm not the educated one. Theory. See, that's all you had to say. But yeah, so we about to get up out of here. Enjoy y'all weekend. And look, man, time for all us to grow up. And if you cause hurt to somebody or somebody cause hurt to you, don't hold no grudges. And don't act like it never happened. Talk about it. That's what grown adults do. Talk about it, get it out the way. it's better to talk about it instead of let it fest up then blow up. The best thing to do is talk about it, recognize what you did or what's done to you, and try to get over it and evaluate so it won't happen again. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Don't fall out from that heat. Hope everybody got AC.
I ain't got none in my car, man. God.
Sucks to be you.
Shush.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, whatever. Let me borrow your car.
I ain't got my car.
See? Can't even get no help over
I ain't
here.
got my car. If I have my car, you can use it.
Messed up. See, I thought I can call you
See?
my brother.
See?
That's messed up.
And also, y'all, for the man I want to date Heather,
Oh,
make sure you got
shoot.
AC in your car. Are you going to race for 5K this year early? $25?
They already doing it already?
They're taking registration now.
Heck yeah.
I did last 2 days ago.
Yeah, you know, I'm
$25
in here then.
5K reservation open.
Yes.
It's $25 if you're going to run it.
Me and Kiki
Get to
in there.
$25.
We in there.
Yeah, I'm in there. I don't know about her.
What?
She better train this year.
I've been in the gym.
I ain't. You can be a gym all you want to. You gotta get your cardio.
I ain't going
What's
to
that
the
cardio-
gym for
What's
nothing.
that cardio game like?
Man, I'm in there.
I ain't answered my question. What's that cardio game like?
I'm in there. Don't worry about that. I'm working on
Okay.
my core.
We'll
You know
see.
What I'm saying?
Oh, that's the key.
Get that flat going.
Let's see.
You know.
That's the key. A lot of stuff in that gut.
Hey, James Kilgore, y'all came in. We've been doing good on the show. You know,
Hey
a
James.
little freestyle.
How Springfield go, James? Y'all made it back?
Little freestyle going. Yeah, it was a nice little freestyle we had today. It is pretty hot. You going out there to the dance therapy?
I'm not going to that soon.
Look,
I'm not finna sit down and lie to you like that.
well,
It's too hot for me. I'm finna go turn AC.
I'm finna stop.
I'm finna
Stop by.
I'm gonna get the values of my energy bill I pay every month. Amron finna get some use today.
You said Amron. Shut up.
Amron, Aaron, Jay Quilla, whatever it go. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Whatever.
Amron, whatever, finna get some use for me today. I'm gonna be under AC.
Yeah.
Gonna smoke me a
yeah,
good
yeah.
cigar.
Oh shoot. Keep that. No, but we're gonna be doing some real things going on, you know, in the future. We can't tell you guys every single thing that we're gonna do. We're just gonna make it happen. We don't need to talk about it. We're just gonna make it happen. So make sure you guys just stay tuned. We are Conscious Community Connections, where we keep the community connected. Ooh, that was a tongue tie. We're gonna get everything together. This is business, baby. You feel me?
Tiger and Damon weren't here today.
Oh, they just hit and see you. They just got back.
Tiger and Damon were here today. Hope y'all travel was safe.
Yes. They said
well,
they
Tiger just made it back. Damon,
had fun listening.
hope your
on the
travel
trip
was
home.
safe today, Damon.
Yep.
And enjoy your rest of your day.
Yes.
Stay out that sun.
Any donations, please let me know. Hit me up. Make sure that you DM me, get in contact with me. I am on Facebook, and that's Heather Rose is my personal page. Heather Javon, that's Jevan, is on my business page. You can hit me up on Conscious Community Connections. I am on Twitter. I am on Instagram. I am on LinkedIn.
Every social media.
I have 2 particular pages as well. I got t-shirts coming up real soon. Like I told you, I'm gonna be doing a workshop real soon. So I am making my way into that particular entrepreneurship world. So just keep you guys posted on me. I'm not done yet, you know. I can't leave yet. I got work to do, and I ain't going to the gym for nothing. All right.
Trying to catch him.
Activate your dreams.
Like I told
all right?
y'all,
activate your dreams, you
I'm
guys.
taking applications for a good man.
No, you're not.
Yeah, activate your dreams, man. Don't be scared.
Activate your dreams.
Don't, and look, man, don't be scared to change, no matter what they say about you. If you change for the better of yourself, change for the better of yourself and better your situation. People are always gonna talk about you and always have a problem with what you do, but don't be scared to change and make that step forward and better yourself, and better your life. break that. If you got a cycle that's going on in your lifestyle that you know is not good for you, break that cycle, man. Get a new cycle for your family and your friends, man. And the main thing, don't be scared to change and step out. They're gonna talk about you regardless, man. They're gonna talk about if you stay with them. They're gonna talk about if you leave them. So man, let them talk about you leaving. You better talk behind your back. Sometimes better behind your back than your face. You'll know how you're gonna react when you hear something.
Wow.
And the main thing, before we go 7:30, remember this: you truly don't know no one until you can't see them. You figure that out, you figure out a lot of things in life. Then another thing, I ain't gonna hit y'all with this one yet. I'll hit you with this one though. You know, check this out. A man told me this. They come with my guy. You know, a piece is circle, right? A piece of comes circle. You got to cut it in triangles to eat it, and come in a square box. You figure that out. You figure life out. Peace. Have a good night.
Bye bye. We're signing off.
That's my man. My man Mo P told me that.
Thank you guys. See you guys next week. Same time, 6 o'clock.
Ah, shoot. Did you record it?
Yeah, it was on.
Got a lot of people coming in, tuning in today.
Yeah, we had a lot of people. Hey, you guys, tune in next week. Same time, 6 to 7:30. I don't know. I might be going out of town. We'll see how things go. But see y'all later.